Goffstown Grizzlies hockey team is Best Buddies International. Please welcome to the ice members from the Goffstown High School chapter of Best Buddies for a ceremonial puck drop. On the ice tonight are members Andre, Kaya, Emma, and Addie. If I could also welcome the alternate captains for the Grizzlies, Jackson Horn and Owen St. Ange, who are also part of the Best Buddies Club. We'll be back shortly. We're going to do our regular warm-ups and introduce the lineups, the officials, and have the national anthem, and then we'll play some hockey. Thank you. Brookline Deerfield School Warhawks and your hometown Goffstown Grizzlies. We'll do the starting lineups for both teams, starting with the visitors. On defense, number 8, Josh Kahn. Also playing defense tonight, number 28, Tyler Allen. At left wing, number 21, Felix Rotunda. At right wing, number 2, Alex May. Playing center, number 7, Will Farrell. And then from Merrimack, number 35, Agnew. And the rest of the Warhawks roster. Head coach is Dan Bellabo, assistant coach Brooks Cretion and Steve Bellamore. Now the starting lineup for your Goffstown Grizzlies. On defense, number 18, Jaden Booth. Also on defense, alternate captain, number 3, Jackson Horn. Starting at right wing, number 5, Gavin Matatal.
I like it.
At left wing, alternate captain, number 12, Owen St. Ange. Starting at center, your captain, number 16, Zach Terrier. Guarding the Grizzly gun tonight, and then for the Grizzlies, number 1, Kyle Bennett. And the rest of the Grizzlies roster, head coached by Josh Anderson, Sean Layton, Kevin Bernard, and Pat Naughton. On the ice officials tonight, Mr. Aaron Brisson and Mr. John Herrick. Now, please rise and remove your caps as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Welcome to the ice, world record holder with more than 5,800 appearances, national anthem performances from Tingsboro, Mass, Allen, St. Louis.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof
On the campus of St. Anselm College in Goffstown, New Hampshire, for Goffstown Grizzlies hockey on the Goffstown Grizzlies hockey Facebook page and GTV Live on TV tonight. My name is Pete Terrier, joined as always by Paul Lassard and Paul Matatal, and it is a special night. Not only is it a rivalry game as the Merrimack Hollis Brookline Derryfield School Warhawks are in town for the first of two matchups this season, but it's also the GHS Hockey Annual Charity Hockey Game. We're teaming up for friendship tonight. We have teamed up with the Best Buddies program at Goffstown High School. All the proceeds from tonight's game are going directly to the Goffstown High School Best Buddy program. We had 4 of the Best Buddies here from GHS out there for a pregame ceremonial puck drop. Andre, Kaya, Addie, and Emma were out there. A really good night. The specialty jerseys for the Grizzlies here at home with their names on the back. And it's just always a fun night here, Paul.
Yep, no, it always is. And it was even better to see Owen St. Ange and Horn come out as they volunteer some time and work with that program as well. So that was pretty nice for them to come out and do the face-off with them. So it was pretty exciting, as always. And here we are with Merrimack. We haven't seen them since they knocked us out of playoffs last year.
Yeah, the Warhawks in their first year as a try-out program knocked us out in overtime last year. 3-2 was the final. They ended up going all the way to the championship game where they lost to St. Thomas. They come in this year with a record of 6-5-1. Look at this matchup to start the game. Will Farrell and Zach Terrier on the face-off. They're going to be going head-to-head. 2 of the best players in Division II going at it tonight. They also feature a big-time player in Alex May, the junior, about 6'3". Remember, his brother Colin May was a force on that team as well.
Right, yeah, no, he was a big kid as well. He graduate last year?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. This one, Alex May, is a junior, and he's been having a good year scoring the puck, as has Farrell. Grizzlies trying to get possession. They do it. St. Ange bringing it left. He dumps it into the corner on the right. After it, Matatal out there skating with Terrier and St. O. St. O grabs it. St. O on in front. It's beyond Terrier's reach and sent back in by Griffin Wilkinson out there on defense, along with Zach Lassard now. It was Horn and Jaden Booth that started the game on D. Raton's going to try and dump it in for the Warhawks. They had a big win a week ago when they beat St. Thomas by a score of 3-1. That knocked St. Thomas out of first place. There's Corey Beeland taking a shot. It's gloved by their outstanding goalie, Liam Gagne, number 35. He's a junior and really didn't get much playing time up until this year because they had a great goaltender, a senior, in James Brew.
Yeah, he was pretty spectacular. He started, I think, his last 3 years, he started just about every game.
Wilkinson whacks it forward. It's going to be an icing. We'll get our first stoppage. Well, first stoppage since early. 13:36 left first period. Grizzlies mixing up the lines a little bit.
Well, that was kind of our original first line from the beginning, right from the beginning of the season, wasn't it? With G-Matt.
I think they might have had
Owen.
Bernard there to start the season.
Right a band, yeah.
So it's going to be Terrier taking his face-off against Colin Hamlin, number 25, the sophomore. Terrier wins it back to A.J. Hill, and they're trying to send it up the right side. Matatal feeds Terrier. It's off his stick. It goes into the Merrimack zone. It's chopped up in the air, batted into the zone by Terrier, sort of like he was playing volleyball and he was trying to spike it away. Puck goes off the wall, kept in. Terrier tries to grab it in front. It slips away, and May gets it. But he dumps it into the corner. It swung back to the other corner, picked up there by Zach Hallis, intercepted at the blue line by Booth, and now grabbing it, Terrier, he'll dump it in. The Grizzlies will change. Gagne has to come out of there and knock that one to the side, and Eames skates on the ice quickly. Puck pops free. Matatal will grab it. He's got Booth on the right. It's off of number 5, Hazard's skate, and then picked up in the neutral zone by St. Ange. St. Ange will dump it in. He's going to get changed as Van Eames after it behind the Merrimack net. Picked up. Matatal comes in, takes it, sends it to the corner area.
Sean Burnett out there.
Hazard trying to grab it, and it's picked up by May. Broken up by Burnett, who's been out for a while. What did he have, a concussion
I'm
or
not sure.
shoulder?
I don't think he's...
Paul says the shoulder.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a lacrosse injury, is what we heard.
He's a pretty impressive lacrosse player. Our home team lacrosse, they had their winter session with Coach Matitol. They took the championship.
Congratulations,
Yep.
Coach.
Undefeated.
Face-off at center ice, Van Eames. It goes to Burnett. He'll backhand it into the zone. So those two speedy youngsters out there together, along with Chase Giampa, number 22. Yep. This is the youth line. It's two freshmen and a sophomore, and a freshman, Noah Paris, trying to dig it out of trouble. Horn back there, and Horn slaps it towards the corner. Merrimack grabs it off the wall, trying to spin around and make a move. There was Bryson Smith, the former Bishop Girton Cardinal and the former Manchester Flames teammate of Zach Terrier and Connor Bernard. Merrimack trying to get possession. Josh Kahn can't bring it in. Sent back into the zone. It's going to be grabbed by Manny Pacheco, number 9. A lot of new faces on this Merrimack team. Steal by DeRusso. He's in the middle, and he can't keep it on the stick. It's taken away. Merrimack trying to take it out of the zone. Grabbing it on the fly is Smith. And now DeRusso picks it off and sends it out. Backhanded in by Pacheco, but onto the stick of Lassard.
Happy birthday to number 6.
16 years old,
Yes,
Zach Lassard. Behind the net, grabbed there by the Warhawks. I think that was Allen, number 28. But they finally get it out. It's picked up by Lassard in the neutral zone. He'll swing it to Terrier. Terrier trying to get it past Rotund over to Lassard. Off the wall, Beal grabs it. Beal just got rocked by Farrell. Picked up by Lassard. He'll dump it in. Beal's going to come off after taking that
hit.
hit.
Slew-footed there.
Here's DeRusso. He gets knocked down. No call yet. Terrier in the corner battling with Allen. And then Farrell comes in. They play very aggressively, these Warhawks do.
Yep.
That's something we got to watch.
Yeah, we've certainly seen that over the years.
Here's Terrier. Tips it. Throws it in front. It's paddled away by Gagne. Stepping up Lassard. Getting past him on the left was Quinn Garrity, a freshman, number 12.
That's going to be icing.
So we'll have a stoppage here with 10:08 left first period. No score, Merrimack, Hollis, Brookline, Derryfield, and Goffstown. Kyle Bennett in net for the Grizzlies. It's going to be a face-off here. Taking it for Merrimack is Ben Hazard. Wins it back, the shot, and Bennett gobbles it up. Shooting it was May from just outside the circle on the left.
When was Merrimack's last game? What did you say,
They
last
played
week?
last Wednesday, so
Okay.
they've been off for a week.
Right, so it really kind of, both of them, it's been kind of it was a weird January when it came to the schedule. A busy December, though.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy February.
Sure is. Yeah, some big games.
Yeah.
This one to
Saino
start it off.
brings it in, will dump it towards the net. Saino into the corner, can't get it. It's picked up by May. May bothered by Terrier. It comes out the left side and sent forward.
Nice pass.
And a clean catch there.
Wow.
Coming in is Hamlin, and he drills it. Top shelf right. Merrimack takes the early lead.
Whoa. That was a heck of a sauce pass. I mean, that was from down behind the dot, and he sauced it and put it right onto his stick as he came out. And Hamlin just got a couple of steps behind, I think it was A.J. Hill, and just took off. And he was gone. But that pass was pretty impressive.
First real chance for anybody.
Right.
Real good chance, and
Yep.
they cashed in. 1-0 Merrimack, Hollis, Brookline, Derryfield, 9.5 to play first period. So Merrimack scores first
Again.
on a breakaway. Kyle Bennett was left all alone after that beautiful pass. Here's a chance. Giampa
what a glove
backhands it.
save.
It's knocked away.
Ooh-wee.
Good chance by the freshman.
It was a real. Oh, look.
So nice send in front by Burnett, and Eames one-timed it towards the goal. He made the save.
Look at the underclassmen creating scoring chances. I love it.
Right side, it's
Nice
Bertrand
pick.
coming the other way.
No,
It's Paris, throws it into the corner. Behind the net, Gagne.
Number 25.
Here's the call from Steve Beal.
Assist to number 5. Ben Hazard. As
Ooh, big close.
26 seconds.
Ben Hazard on the assist. Horn sends a bouncing puck in on Gagne, and Beal exchanging pleasantries down there with Luke Cretion.
Well handled by Horn right there. Right, that gets confrontational back there. He just went in, he followed it, heard the whistle, skated away. Smart. We need more of that. We need to stay out of the box.
8:36 left, first period. Beeland's going to take this offensive zone face-off.
All those freshmen are doing the face-offs tonight. I love it.
DeRusso tries to send it into the corner. In there is Beal getting pushed around. Now DeRusso grabs it. He gets blasted by Farrell. Farrell is very aggressive and not afraid to put his body on
there
people.
it is, right in front.
In front, trying to dig it and put it in was Beal. He scored a couple of goals from that position this year.
He almost had that one too. Gagnon made the first initial save with his, I don't know if it was his blocker or his glove, but it fell right back down right in the crease, and Teddy was standing right there and got his blade on it, but not enough to push it through.
8:19 left first period. Beeland takes a face-off, wins it, comes back to Lassard. He winds up. That went wide to the right. Rotund tries to grab it. He does. He'll send it forward. Farrell dumps it into the zone. And let's see who gets it. Lassard will. Lassard tips it forward for DeRusso. It gets by Cam. Now a foot race. Beeland trying to beat Allen to it. DeRusso grabs it temporarily. And then DeRusso slows it in front. It's grabbed by Wilkinson, can't get it on the stick, and coming the other way, Farrell makes a move around Lassard, but Lassard did just enough to block that. Terrier tries to clear it. Lassard bats it forward with his hand. Lassard up to Allen into the zone. He clears it out, Rotund, and Terrier blasts him down. And then Lassard just buries someone right after that.
His brother's going nuts in the stands.
He just put Hazard down.
Yeah, that was, you know what? They're returning it.
Might as well.
Yep.
St. O sends it forward. It's off the Merrimack player, Hallis. And then coming forward, Matitol. He loses the stick. Going to grab there by Allen. Allen tries to outlet it. Kept in by Matitol, but that was picked off by Hazard. And playing defense, Jaden Booth sends it forward. Terrier trying to chase it down. Allen uses the ricochet off the plexiglass. It's knocked down by St. O. St. O takes it in. Keeps it onside. No! They call Zach for being offside.
Paul, was he off? Was he off? You have the blue line right there. It was so close, man. I didn't think he did. I thought he had his foot back. I think it was was it Gav? It was Gav over on the far side. Oh, man, he was so close. I could see him. He was trying to head back and get him across, and Owen just kind of made a quick turn right before the blue line and just held it up 2 seconds. But a couple of really good shifts by Goffstown right there.
Bernard out there with Eames and Burnett.
Including this line.
6:48 left to go first period. 1-0 Merrimack. Booth trying to grab it. He will. He sends it to Bernard and up ahead to Burnett. Burnett backhands it in. It goes around the boards. It kind of rode on the top of the boards. Trying to whack it in front. Grabbed by Booth. Backhand pass. Looking for Hill. And it's going to be picked up and sent ahead. Here comes May.
Stay with him.
In on Bennett.
Ooh.
The pass across was wide. And then a good clear out by Connor Bernard. 6:15. That was developing quickly.
Sure was. Yeah, they had all their big guys out there, and they certainly had the extra step on us.
Here comes the guy who scored the goal, Hamlin, picked off by Horn. Now DeRusso grabs it. Over to Bernard in the left corner. Bernard sends it to the other corner for Horn. 5:54 left to go first period. 1-0 Merrimack. Goffstown trying to get even here. Here's Horn skating it forward, spins back around, and feeds Beeland at the red line. It's off his stick, grabbed by May. Beal does a nice job trying to bother May, but he still sends it forward. He goes into the corner, and Horn knocks the puck away. After it was Beeland. It goes to the other side, and Beal will grab it. Beal's going to send a pass to DeRusso off his stick. Allen backhands it over on the left to Hallis. It comes to the blue line, and Horn sends it to Beeland. Beeland enters. He's 2-on-2. Beeland loses the puck, and Allen just kind of checked him. And the puck goes behind the net. Race for it to the corner. DeRusso battling 2 blue shirts, now a third. May comes over. Puck still pinned in the corner. 5 minutes to go in the period. Puck finally... At least DeRusso gets out of there for a second, but the puck
got all 3 Merrimack players all kind of stuck in there.
DeRusso comes up with it. He sends a shot off the pad of the goaltender, Gagne, and then Beal shoots it. Puck is loose in front, and it pops free, and it's cleared by Merrimack, but not out of the zone. Beeland has it. Beeland behind the net. Beeland trying to find Paris, left wing. He shoots it. It's wide. DeRusso might get there first ahead of May. He does and dumps it back, but it goes to Hallis, and he's going to ice that thing, and we'll have a stoppage here with 4:28, and that was extended pressure by the Grizzlies.
Yeah, fantastic. Those two lines are really working well together. Those two really, for the most part, underclassmen. That's a sophomore line as well. So they're really kind of stepping it up. The tempo seems to have picked up in the last 5 minutes because we were kind of on our heels a little bit those first 5.
Face off goes behind the net and around the corner. Matatal sends it. Terrier grabs it. Terrier gets by, gets pushed. Terrier gets it back, sends it to the side. Left point, he shoots it. It's gobbled up. Oh, temporarily dropped it. But they blow the whistle with 4:12 left to go. It's going to be an offensive zone face-off for the Grizzlies.
They're really moving the puck really well in the offensive zone right now. All 3 lines are really they're cycling really well. The D is staying back. I was a little worried about that after those last few games that we had where they were kind of pitching up more and more and more. But we've given up a couple of breakaways, but hopefully we kind of put that to rest.
Wilkinson gets it off the face-off. Terrier behind the net, sends it in front. It's a bouncing puck. It's going to be grabbed by Farrell. Farrell trying to go wide to the right. Saino comes over and bothers him. Then Wilkinson knocks it away. And then, collision. Austin Kovalev, number 4, the freshman, runs into Saino and goes down.
The kid was going to go back and try to go back after him, and Wilk just kind of held him against the boards.
Don't even try it.
Put him,
3:45 left in the first period. 1-0 Merrimack. Into the corner, trying to get it out of the zone and connecting on the pass, but it goes off the stick of Bryson Smith. Picked up by Farrell along the right wall. Farrell into the corner. Terrier had it poked away for a second, sends it left side. Farrell trying to get it back, and it's backhanded, picked off by Terrier, and he knocks it forward for Lassard. Lassard will dump it into the zone. We'll get a change here for the front line. And with 3:05 left to go, Merrimack has it behind their own net. Farrell.
Nobody's staying back.
Can't get it out. Rotund into the corner. Sends it back to Farrell in the other corner. Now to Josh Kahn up ahead. Trying to connect with Smith, but picked off by A.J. Hill. He'll send it in for Goffstown. Ricochets off the wall. Bernard coming in, but it's picked off by Farrell with 2:45 left to go. That thing is going to be an icing, right?
Yep.
With 2:41 remaining in the first, it'll come back down here for Goffstown to take a face-off on the stick side of Gagne.
Well, the tempo certainly has picked up here in this last several minutes. They're knocking the rust off the blades and picking up the speed. But very evenly matched both ways. I think that we've had a better amount of good scoring chances, but hopefully we can keep that up and we'll start finding the back of the net.
Merrimack able to clear it out. Hill trying to kick it back in, but then he just runs into May. And here's a shot coming right by Hamlin, and it got blocked on the way in. Booth trying to get it to Bernard. He does. Bernard off the wall. It's intercepted there by Hallis. And then Saino grabs it. Saino. That's Jampa throws it wide of the net to the left, and then a rebound gets in on Gagne. Good shot by Booth. And there's a shot that has to be gloved by Gagne. It was kind of a floater by A.J. Hill from the left point.
But again, really good pressure. Another great shift by those freshman boys. They really picking up the speed and just really disrupting everything that Merrimack is trying to put together. They're doing a good job. Hopefully they can hold it up.
2:04 left first period. 1-0 Merrimack. Allen gets it out of the zone. Grabbed by Paris. He'll send it across for Horn. Horn tipped by Beal. Now Beelan up front, shoots it, glove save. It was going to be high, but pretty good shot snapped off by Corey Beelan right there.
Yeah, Gagne's really got a pretty sharp glove. It looks like he's not going to miss much. That's going to be up above his waist. We really got to try to get those shots down. Maybe try to create some rebounds off of his leg pads.
Minute 52 left in the period. Beelan takes the faceoff, wins the faceoff. Beal feeds Beelan. Beelan making moves. Grabbed there by DeRusso. Comes out to Paris, but it's going to be grabbed by Bryson Smith. He'll send it to the left. And it is grabbed there by Kahn, but he can't clear it out. DeRusso,
Nice.
he gets tripped up, no call. He might have tripped over the leg of Kahn. Kahn ahead to Smith, it's out of his reach. They're going to wave off the icing. Here's Paris, gets it, sends it around the wall. Grabbed by Farrell, though. He dumps it. It gets by Paris. Rotund out front looking for Smith, and a whistle here.
They're gonna send both of them on a matching. It's gonna be Beeland and Will Farrell. They just started mixing it up as soon as they came down into our defensive zone. I think Beeland came in and kind of got a little bit high with one of his checks, got his hands up a little too high, and Farrell didn't take it so well. They just kind of poked back and forth. I didn't think it was too much, but they're probably just trying to keep the game in check.
Minute 16 left in the period, so we'll have 5-on-5 hockey here for the rest of this period, and then some of the second period. Offensive zone faceoff, it would be Bryson Smith going up against his former Flames teammate Zach, and Grafstown gets it, and Matatall's 1-on-2. He's going to dump it to the corner. They'll try and chase it down. Matatall behind the net sends it to. It actually gets picked up by May. He had Terrier back there, and May came out of there with it. Bryson Smith takes it in. Wilkinson falls. The shot deflected up onto the net, and we'll have a face-off in their zone with 54.2 seconds left in the first period. 1-0 Merrimack.
Pretty quick shifts for Goffstown so far. They're on, they're off. Oh, I just saw Smedix down there.
Face-off win and a clear for Goffstown. It's going to be sent back behind Bennett in goal and grabbed there by Terrier. He'll try and feed St. O. They can't keep it. May with it, triple teamed. Puck taken. Hill sends it to the other corner. Booth with it. Booth trying to thread the needle on a pass to St. Ange. He's in. Terrier's behind him. Terrier shoots it. It's deflected on the way in. Then coming out, foot race, Smith and Booth. Booth wins it.
Oh, boy.
He's got Hill back there with him. 17 seconds left in the period. Booth falls to the ice. They get the pass up on the boards, and it's Matatall to Terrier. 10 seconds. He's got St. O. Terrier shoots it. It's blocked. Grabbed there by Smith. He's going to clear it. And that should be an icing. And with 1.2 seconds left, we're going to have an offensive zone face-off here.
Nice hustle. I was kind of surprised that they just kind of flung it like that. But been pretty even hockey both ways, I think, so far most of the first period here.
So we're going to have this face-off here with 1.2 seconds. At the end of the period during the intermission, we're going to talk to some of the Best Buddies people here. And there's the horn. To end the first period of play, Merrimack gets on the board first on a Colin Hamlin breakaway. A great pass by Ben Hazard. He was alone at center ice and in on Bennett, and he beat Bennett high to the right at 9:34 left here, first period. And it's been 1-0 Merrimack ever since, Paul.
Again, it looked like the first 5 minutes we kind of came out. We were kind of on our heels. I think Merrimack was too. It seemed like a whole lot of flinging. Let's hear the shots.
0 shots in the first period and saves. For the Warhawks, Liam Gagne, 9 saves on 9 shots. For the Grizzlies, Kyle Bennett, 2 saves on 3 shots.
I thought they had a lot more shots than that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Got Cheyenne McKenna here from Best Buddies at Goffstown High School. You guys we're teaming up for friendship tonight for the game. And what we're doing is we're trying to raise funds for the program here at Goffstown High School. So, Cheyenne, tell me a little bit about how you got involved with Best Buddies here at Goffstown High School.
Yeah, so this is the first year we've had Best Buddies at the high school. It started with our student advisor, Mrs. Huslin. She's also the unified basketball coach, and I've been a part of the unified basketball team and the gym class for a few years now. And that she brought the idea to the school and helped start it.
So are you a senior at Goffstown High School?
Currently a junior.
So you're a junior, so you're class of 2027. And there was a bunch of young kids out there tonight that got to take part in a pretty cool ceremonial puck drop. Andre, Kaya, Addie, and Emmy, I believe all you guys are in here right now. So it was safe out there. You stayed on the carpet, no slipping on the ice, right? Because that could be very dangerous here. Let's talk a little bit about some of the other things that you do. I mean, we're here tonight at a hockey game trying to raise awareness, but what are some of the other things you do? You mentioned the unified basketball. I have seen that. I think that is awesome. It is very, very fun to watch. What are some of the other things that you guys do with the Best Buddies here at Goffstown?
Yeah, so every month we host at least one inclusive event at the school. We usually try to do different icebreaker games to help form those new friendships between people. And we've also had fundraiser nights at Panera, Playa Bowls, and whatnot. And then in the future, we're looking to host something at Dave & Buster's.
So I love the special jerseys that you guys have made for tonight with the Best Buddies logo on there. My son Zach's a senior on the team, so he's been taking part in our annual charity hockey game now for 4 years. He's got a collection of these cool, unique jerseys. What can you say about the design of the jerseys? I mean, did you guys have any part in that? A lot of times one of the players, I know Jackson Horn and Owen St. Ange are part of the program as well.
Yeah, I think they helped design it mostly. We kind of just reviewed it, I guess, and made sure this is the National Best Buddies logo. So they took it from there to help spread the message.
Now, do you know, I know Tom Brady was a longtime supporter of the Best Buddies program. Do you know if he's still doing that? And did you ever get a chance to meet him over the last couple of years?
I have not met him. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not sure if he's still a part of it. I think he is. I know Drake May is a part of it. He's an ambassador. And I guess we'll see him in the Super Bowl this weekend.
How about for people that might want to get involved? If you're a student, a lot of students watch these broadcasts on GTV and on our Goffstown Grizzlies Hockey Facebook page. If they wanted to get involved with the program, how could they do that?
They could just email any of the student advisors to find out when the next meeting is. We always have them the first Tuesday of every month in the same room. And they can also look online. We have an Instagram page where we try and keep everything updated there too.
And as far as if you wanted to help the cause as part of tonight's program, obviously, is there a website or something, a place that people can go if they wanted to do so?
Yeah, I believe there's a QR code. It's posted on the Goffstown Hockey Instagram and Facebook, and also the Goffstown Best Buddies Instagram account.
All right, well, Cheyenne McKenna, we also got Brooke and Ella from the leadership team in the house. There is a big crew of people in here. It's been a pleasure. I mean, the puck drop thing is awesome. I think you guys are going to remember that forever. So have fun with it. And hopefully you can give the Grizzlies a little luck tonight.
Yes.
You think they can come back and win this game?
100%.
All right, there you go. You've heard it from Cheyenne. We appreciate it, guys. Enjoy the rest of the game, okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're watching Grizzly Hockey.
Field, Grizzlies trailing 1-0 in this game. It is 5-on-5 hockey with Beeland and Farrell in the penalty box. Beeland for us, Will Farrell for them. They'll be in there probably till the next whistle,
The
right?
first whistle after like
a minute or so.
Yeah, 14-10, I think.
Rotund trying to throw it. It's deflected off A.J. Hill. Terrier tries to grab it in the neutral zone. He'll have to bring it back into the defensive zone. He feeds it to Hill. Left side, he'll dump it around. Oh, that took a weird bounce, man. Did you see that thing? I don't know where it bounced, but it went right on a beeline to the pads of Gagne.
It went right over his leg pads. It looked like from here it was going to go wide, so I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know if he thought the same thing, too, because Gagne looked kind of shocked when it landed right in his 5-0.
He almost geometrically was perfect on that one.
Right, that was great.
Face off for DeRusso here as May takes it for them. Allen grabs it and sends it side to side for Hallis. And they'll take it out with May, sending it in the middle. Nice chop down by, is that Allen over there on the right?
Yeah, I think so.
May grabs it, trying to bring it out. He has it in the middle now. He spins around. Beal over there defensively now. May still with it. Coming around behind the net. Trying to wrap around. It was stopped. And then DeRusso got a piece of it. And now Booth trying to clear. Or excuse me, that's Lassard. See, these uniforms, the numbers are a little smaller. At least on the side, anyway. And now Wilkinson crashing into Allen. It goes behind Bennett in net. After it there for Merrimack is Hazard fighting with DeRusso and Lassard. And then grabbed by Hazard. He wheels around and not much on that shot. Bennett makes the save. 13:23 left for second period. 1-0 the Warhawks.
Yeah, a little sloppy back in the corner there, but I think it was the puck was just standing up on edge. But that was a heck of a settle down by Allen there, getting it into the offensive zone. Thankfully, we were able to prevent any good scoring chances.
Eames gets pushed down by Farrell after the faceoff, so he and Beeland are out of the box. Eames trying to clear it, but it's sent back in by number 20, Luke Cretion. Ricochet off the corner, Rotund. It's grabbed by Eames. He'll flip it forward. He gets it between their two D-men. Chasing it down, Chase Giampa. Can't get there. And kept in. Nice job by Paris. Dumping it out of the zone. But then Horn stepping up, trying to intercept it. Here's Farrell. Farrell shoots it. Pad save, Bennett. Going into the corner, we're going to get a penalty here. I didn't see an arm go up. I heard a whistle, but I didn't.
Neither arm went up.
So they're going to take it out of the zone, I guess.
No, they're calling
it's
Horn.
Number 8, Kahn, is down on one knee. Is
no, it's
one
not
of
him.
his
There's somebody in
teammates
front.
down there?
Yeah, there's somebody else in front of him. I think it was Farrell, too.
So they're going to be on the power play for 5 minutes here.
So one of their
with a 1-0 lead, but without their best guy. But yeah, I never saw a hand went up. I heard a whistle blow late. Neither official was near where Farrell was down. So
nevertheless,
we got a 5-minute major to kill here. On the face-off, Kahn and Terrier. And Grizzlies able to clear it. Terrier won the face-off and then knocked it out. They must have called boarding.
5-minute major for charging.
Charging.
Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. That's Horn charging at 2:15.
May up top, sends it, blocked by Booth. Kept in by Bryson Smith. He'll wing it to the other side for Allen. Allen has room outside the circle left side. Throws it to Kahn. Kahn shoots it. It's gathered in by Bennett. 4:26 left on the power play. 12-10, so early second period. They're up 1, and they got an extended opportunity here without one of our best players on the ice as well.
Right.
Here's Terrier, another face-off. And it comes to May. Now Allen in the corner. Loses it. Hill trying to get over there. Behind the net, Kahn. Kahn sends it out front. It's cleared out. Nice job. And tipping it forward is St. Ange. St. Ange has it. He's going to get it knocked away. Yep. And St. Ange behind the net against May. St. Ange in the corner and picked up by May. And he's going to be able to get it out. There was a bid there momentarily, but no shot was able to be made.
Yeah, 1-on-2 is a little tough right down in the lower part of the crease right there. Nice job by St. O to get right back and get a stick on it and send it down.
Length of the ice clear, down to 3:40 on the penalty. May grabs it at the red line. Coming in is Matatall, and they're offside.
Yep.
11:18 left in the period. 3:34 left on this penalty to Jackson Horn, the major, for charging.
So the charge, I don't understand. Charging, usually if somebody is standing still and you come from 3 strides out, he was right on his tail coming into the corner. So, it's just, I think it was just one of those, we got to call something. Yep.
DeRusso with this face-off.
Shop, yeah.
And the Grizzlies are going to be able to clear that.
Oh boy.
And chopped in by DeRusso into the left corner. Chasing after it is Kovalev. DeRusso comes up, tries to take the puck. Hallis knocks it forward. DeRusso grabs it. And it's stuck there on the blue line for a little while. Now it's going to be Lassard with it. Lassard will zip it out and clear it. Nice job. Down to 3:05 left on this major penalty. They've killed 2 minutes.
That was a great forecheck by Cam DeRusso right there. Really kind of prevented them from coming into the zone at all. And they finally just flung it in when they're on the power play.
Matatall keeps it in. Terrier trying to grab it.
Nice.
It's sent back out, and they're offside trying to get it out of the zone. So 10:34 left in the period. 2:49 left on this 5-minute penalty, and they really haven't kind of sniffed Bennett, really.
Nope, I think they only had that one shot from the corner, unless that was before the penalty.
This one's going to be a face-off outside the zone. Terrier will take it against Kahn.
No, he pulled it back.
Merrimack trying to chase it down, right side. Rotund grabs it in the corner. Rotund spins away from Terrier. Goes out front, chopped out. Nice clear. Was that AJ or was it Paris?
I think it was AJ. Paris had sent it in from the corner, but Kyle had made a really good save to be able to create that for him, getting that puck pushed out out of the crease and up into the.
May took it in, then lost it, knocked away. Down to 2:18 left on their penalty. May with it, retreating a little bit, trying to send it across to Allen. He'll try and touch it to Rotund. Rotund stays on side. It goes through the legs of A.J. Hill and then sliding to the back wall. 2 Grizzlies players, Paris and St. Ange. Now comes up top to Allen. He's got room to shoot. He sends it right side. Smith got tangled up by Hill. They throw it in the corner for Rotund. Rotund setting up shop, sending it to behind the net to Kahn. Minute 45 left. They're behind the net. Rotund out front. Good clear by Terrier. It doesn't come out, though. Smith grabs it. Smith will shoot it, and Bennett just snagged that like a line drive up the middle by the shortstop. Minute 36 left on the power play for them. It's been a 5-minute major, 9:21 remaining.
I can't say that
in the period.
Been pretty, but it's been effective.
It'll be Rotund on this faceoff against Corey Beeland. Wilkinson out there with, I think, Lassard and Eames.
Yep.
in front. They're trying to collect it. Eames gets a stick on it. Comes back to Bryson Smith. Smith on the right-hand side. Minute 24 left. Smith shoots it. It goes wide. Picked up by Allen behind the net. Lassard grabs it, sends it to the corner. Beeland tries to whack it. Again. He grabs the puck to the corner. It's going to be grabbed by Smith behind the net. Smith goes to May, left point. May skates it, shoots it.
Ooh.
It blocked the rebound
off the post.
the right post.
Ooh.
And Beeland clears it.
Oh, nope. Not out.
He
Not
didn't.
out.
May keeps it in. May walking in. He shoots it wide.
Send it.
50 seconds left. Nice career. Griffin Wilkinson gets it out of trouble. And then Gagne chases it down. Here comes Eames. Eames steals it. Eames shoots it. Stoned by Gagne. There's Van Eames using the speed and the aggressiveness again.
He is something. 36 seconds left on that power play.
Rotund loses it. Now Hazard, it's bouncing in on Bennett. He covers it with 29 seconds left on the penalty. 8:14 left in the period. Still 1-0 Merrimack, Hollis, Brookline, Derryfield.
Pretty quick hockey right there, coast to coast to coast. But what a great forecheck by Van Eames coming in 1-on-2. They looked like they just tried to make an easy pass, D to D behind the net. Van Eames just came flying in, grabbed it, and had a wide open shot right from the slot.
Final 25 seconds. It comes left-hand side to Kovalev. Now on the wall, sent behind by Hamlin, grabbed by Booth. Booth loses it. Now Matatol trying to back it out. It's kept in, though, by Hallis and sent to the corner. Booth grabs it. He's going to not be able to get it out. Matatol comes over trying to grab it, and it pops out. Here's a foot race. It is DeRusso at center ice. DeRusso sends it into the zone. Grabbed there by Kovalev. Up ahead on the right. The pass forward is going to be grabbed there by A.J. Hill. Booth trips. Booth grabs it, gets it out. The penalty is over. Horn is out of the box. Merrimack sent forward by A.J. Hill into the right corner. Kovalev behind his own net. Grabs it. St-O comes over. Kovalev gets by him. Now St-O knocks it free. DeRusso grabs it, sends it behind the net. St-O's going to grab it. He's got Booth on the right. He goes behind the net to Terrier. Terrier operating, feeds St-O. And a shot by Booth is blocked on the way in. Comes back. Jaden's going to wind up again, and almost a redirect by DeRusso.
Man, we had the right angle on that one, didn't we?
7 minutes left to go in the period. Gagne's going to have to cover this one with 6:57 left, and the Grizzlies having some good chances right there.
Yeah, what a penalty kill, huh? Killing off that 5 minute. There couldn't have been more than just a couple of few shots, and none of them were really incredible scoring chances. And still not being shy with that forecheck, even though they're down 5-on-4. They keep sending. It seems to be St-O and Van Eames being the two, and Gavin Matatol.
Off that face-off, one-timer by St. Ange was rebounded off the goalie's pads, and then Wilkinson sends it back in. Gagne reaches out with the stick and knocks it to the corner. Stolen by Terrier. Terrier comes, sends it in front, and a backhand score, and the game is tied. I think St. Ange.
I think so too, yeah.
The lefty shot, tapped it in with the right hand, and it's 1-1 Grizzlies.
Another big goal for St. Ange right there, but again, there's that forecheck, picking up the puck, getting down there. Terrier was just incredible with his hands, just to control the puck like that and get down. He had, I think it was Beeland sitting on that far post like he likes to do, and I think that really drew the attention of Gagne, and he just tucked it out front to St-O and tied it right up.
1-1 the score.
Awesome goal.
Came with 6:36 left in the second period, and after they killed a 5-minute major penalty. Here's Wilkinson. Clears it. Hallis grabs it, stolen by St-O. He's in alone. The defense is behind him, and he doesn't get the shot off. It goes to the corner.
Clean play by the Merrimack D there, though.
Stick down on the ice. Terrier trying to pick it out of there. The stick is on the ice. Terrier does come up with it. Terrier still behind the net. Sends it in front for Bernard. It was behind him, though.
I don't know how he got that pass out there, though.
5:54 left to go, and the whistle blows with 5:52 remaining in the second. Tied at 1, offensive zone faceoff for the Grizzlies.
I gotta tell you, the ice certainly looks pretty tilted after that.
Well, when you think about it, it was 9-3 shots in the first period.
No, I thought that number was low. I really feel like they had a little bit more, but no scoring chances either. And we had a bunch, and we're continuing to do it. And Kyle's doing his job in that.
Grizzlies goal scored by number 12, Owen St. Ange. Assist to number 16, Zach Terrier. That's an even strength goal at 8 minutes and 24 seconds. St. Ange from Terrier at 8:24.
Beal goes down, gets it away, wrap around by DeRusso, poking it. It goes back behind the net. It's going to be grabbed by May. Teddy Beal fighting. And the puck comes free to Beelan. He sends it forward, but it goes right to May. May's going to use the wall. Beelan will send it back to the corner. Beal grabs it. Beal feeds it, looking for Cam DeRusso. And now Beelan chops it. It gets deflected into the air and gloved. And then taken by Merrimack. They hit it off the stick of Hamlin, and Horn grabs it. Horn takes it in, dumps it in, goes around the boards behind the net. It's going to be grabbed by Kahn. Trying to feed May, pinching up. Noah Paris loses it. Now Hazard, cross-ice pass, looking to connect with Hamlin. It's off the mark, and Horn gets it. 4:40 left to go. Horn slips, leaves the puck behind the net. He's still on one knee, and the puck goes right by him. Now Horn in the corner, battling with Hazard. Beal comes up, taken by May. Good poke away by Cam DeRusso on Alex May.
I can't believe he's still out there.
Right side, Allen winds up blocked. It's Beelan trying to poke it forward. It's dumped back in by Merrimack. It will be an icing. And with 4:20 left in the second period and the game tied at 1, we'll have an offensive zone face-off for the Grizzlies.
What a shift by Cam DeRusso there. I mean, that was a long shift. He was up on the forecheck, then he was back on the forecheck, and all of a sudden he's back in the defensive zone making a really good play. But Noah Paris really kind of saved Kyle there a little bit, because I don't know who that was for Merrimack, but he was right out front.
I'll tell you what, Paul, while you were looking this way, Van Eames won a face-off clean to Sean Burnett, and he zipped one. Yeah. It got deflected out of play, but that was pretty off the face-off.
Did it go up and got on your stick? How did it go on your stick?
I don't know who sticked it, but Burnett ripped it right off the face-off like you draw it up in practice. Booth shoots it. It goes wide to the right. Burnett digging hard. He's checked from behind by Allen. Burnett after it. Allen goes down to the ice. It's a fight for the puck.
He's sitting on it. That's delay of game.
And it's grabbed by Rotund right side. He has an outlet left side. Garrity runs into A.J. Hill. A.J. Hill loses the helmet.
Don't.
So they're going to get A.J. off.
So the whistle was because AJ's helmet came off. So as soon as the helmet comes off,
and it looks like AJ's the only one going off.
Yeah.
So are they going to put one of their guys in too?
No.
I think he's pointing over there. He's got a hold on someone, and then AJ with the extracurricular activity.
It should have been something, because what I think really happened, and I didn't see exactly who that was, if it was Tyler Allen or one of them. He got his hands up under AJ's helmet and pushed it up off of them while they were getting tangled up.
I think they're going to talk to Merrimack right now and said, we need some company over here. At least I hope that's what they're saying.
Right.
There's 3:54 left in the period, and Coach Beliveau looks to be arguing the call, so I guess they're going to have to send someone in. And they've already lost Farrell to an injury. I haven't seen him emerge yet.
I saw him come out. He still had his helmet off. He was kind of hanging around down in the corner right there. But I think the trainer was still down there with him. But he didn't look like he was coming back on the ice for this period, at least.
So Hill's in the bench, or in the penalty box.
So he's telling one of the kids to go over and serve it, I think. Yeah, he is right there.
It's Hamlin, I think?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. It's Rotund going in. So Rotund for them, Hill for us. Face off in the Merrimack zone here.
Did you catch that ball? Yeah. Ref said, hey, that's enough.
Out of who?
Out of the other coach.
Oh, yeah? The assistant coach is really, really heated over there. Gonna be Terrier taking this face-off against Bryson Smith. It'll be 5-on-5 here. I assume these are both 2-minute penalties.
I would assume so, and that's why there's nothing up. So I'm going to guess that it's. I did see the hold sign that you were talking about, and I think I heard him yell it. So I think it's going to be hold on Merrimack, and then it's going to be a roughing on AJ.
So penalty committed by them first, and then AJ retaliation.
Correct. Yeah, it didn't get called until after, so that was.
They're going to boot Smith out, make May come in and take this against Terrier. Yep. Grabbed by Smith. He's got it tied up between his feet. He brings it left and sends it back to the left point. Hallis, it's blocked on the way in. Terrier, it's a 3-on-2 for the Grizzlies. He loses it and knocked away. Matatal sends it behind the net. It was Terrier, Matatal, and St. Ho on that 3-on-2. And now May, he's got Griffin Wilkinson back. Terrier skates in, and that one went way high and wide. Grabbed by Matatal, sends it to the middle for St. Ho. And Lassard tried to grab it on the fly.
Yeah, got him offsides.
3:14 remaining in the second period. We're tied at 1. I didn't hear what Steve said.
I missed it too. Paul, did you hear what the call was? No. Oh, yeah, it's Merrimack.
Here's Beelan on this face-off. Beal tries to dump it in. Russo over there. He just got elbowed by Smith. Puck comes behind, grabbed by Allen behind his own net. He sends it to the right corner looking for Pacheco. And back to Allen in the corner. Allen tries to dig it across, and he sends it to Hallis. And grabbed by Beelan. Beelan can't keep it, though.
Big long stick.
And then Beelan runs into May. Those are two pretty tall kids there. Freshman and a junior, right? Beelan, the freshman. It's a clear job by Merrimack. And then chopped back in by Jackson Horn. Beal grabs it off the wall. Beal feeds it, looking for the middle, and Beelan, I should say. Beelan shoots it across to the corner, grabbed by the Warhawks. Kept in by Horn, he'll shoot it. Gagne makes the save. DeRusso in the corner takes it behind the net, trying to put it in front for Beal. Beal got it covered up by Gagne with 2:18 left in the period.
More pressure, man. They just keep putting it on. That forecheck has really gotten us through a bunch of games so far this year, and it just kind of continues to show. So the only thing that keeps coming to my head is just another Goffstown Merrimack game here.
Yeah.
Right?
Face off for Beelan in the zone. Wins it over to DeRusso. And now behind that, Beelan. He's got Beal on the right. Beelan sends it right point. Lassard winds up, shoots it. It's a pad save by Gagne.
Nice low shot on net, though.
Yep. In the corner, fight for it. Grabbed by Teddy Beal. Beal backhands it over to Beelan. He's got Lassard right point. Beelan sends it to Beal behind the net. Feeds it, looking for, I don't know. It was intercepted.
I'm not sure either, yeah.
And is that Farrell back in the game? It's Farrell back in the game there, number 7.
Did he come in?
Yeah, he's out there.
I did see him creep around.
He tries to pin it up against the back wall and kept in right side. Booth, he shoots it. Chopped at Teddy Beal. Rebound by DeRusso. It goes high in the air to the back of the net. Sends it in front. Beal, not one but 2 shots at it.
Great
and then
pass.
Gagne covers it up with $1:25 left in the period.
And we are really starting to create incredible opportunities for ourselves from behind the net over these last, 3-4 games. Definitely seen, Zach had, 2 or I know he had 3 assists in one of the games, and 2 of them were right from behind the net. And that was another perfect example of it right there. I mean, DeRusso put it right on Teddy's tape.
Farrell's going to take this face-off against Terrier. Terrier wins it. Bernard gets it. Bernard shoots it. Glove! Gets it through the glove of the goaltender, Liam Gagne. And Connor Bernard has his first goal of the year. And the Grizzlies are up 2-1.
Great play by all of them. I mean, it was really same stuff, right? Push it deep, get it out. Bernard had it, just really nice hands. He made a couple of really nice plays to get that open lane and then snuck it back to the right side as he got Gagne moving across.
That's got to feel good for Connor.
I'm sure it does. You can see him.
Minute 20 left in the period. 2-1 lead for Goffstown. They've scored 2 second period goals here to take the lead. after killing a 5-minute major, too.
Right.
Here's Wilkinson, sends it to the other corner for Horn. Minute left, Horn feeds it to St. O. Sends it in the middle for Terrier. Terrier will dump it in, try and chase it down. He gets there. He just leveled
great
Hamlin.
Jack.
And then Wilkinson, and the redirect by St. O goes wide. Terrier again on Hamlin, says, take that. Puck comes to Horn. He'll dump it back in. It's going to be offside, so Merrimack will get it.
Scored by number 24, Connor Bernard. Assist to number
I stopped.
16, Zach Terrier. That's an even strength goal at 13 minutes, 40 seconds. Bernard from Terrier at 13:40.
Allen, there's a lot of bodies and a loose puck on the rebound. Bennett made the save.
I don't know how it got to Bennett, and I don't know how Bennett made the save on top
Great
of it.
clear by Burnett just to get it out of dodge there.
Right.
13 and a half seconds left. But I think that was a smart play by Burnett.
It certainly was. Yeah, no, all of them were kind of trapped out there for quite a long shift there, and to get pinched back into the defensive zone like that right at the end of the period after you just came back, from being down 1-0. Now we're going to maybe going into the third, being up 2-1, give up that goal right in the final seconds is, hurts.
Here's a face-off, Eames against Farrell here. 13 and a half seconds left in the period. Comes to May. He sends it, no one home. And Beeland's going to grab it. 8 seconds left. Beeland feeds it. It's picked off by May. He throws it up in the air. Smith will dump it for the corner. Just 1 second left. Eames over there gets a shoulder from Bryson Smith. And after 2 periods, the Goffstown Grizzlies have taken a 2-1 lead over the Merrimack Hollis Brookline Derryfield Warhawks. Goal by St. Ange from Terrier to tie it, and then Bernard from Terrier to give the Grizzlies the lead.
You know what? Again, I'll say, and I know I said it a few minutes ago, and I was trying to hold it till the end. It's just another classic. I know it's been me and you last couple few years with our boys here, and we've really kind of seen this build up year after year after year, and it's awesome to see it kind of carry on. But I think they're both. I just think Goffstown's putting in more work. That our forecheck has really been saving us, and of course having Kyle on net helps, especially on goals shots like that.
Here's the shot count by Steve Beal after the second period.
Shots and saves in the second period. For the Warhawks, Liam Gagny, 12 saves on 14 shots, giving him a total of 21 out of 23 through 2 periods. For the Grizzlies, Kyle Bennett, 7 out of 7. He's 9 out of 10 through 2 periods. We'll be back for the third period in just a few minutes, but first, how about another huge shout out for the best buddies?
Oh boy, Steve. So this will be a big third period. I mean, it's kind of all dressed up for another classic ending between Goffstown and Merrimack here. I'm kind of excited to see it.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with third period action, and hopefully can bring you a win home on the Best Buddies night.
Glad to see Farrell come back out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
me too.
that's
Don't
awesome.
want to see anybody
exactly.
injured.
Yep.
I'm Aiden Pena, and I'm a PEG Access Technician. Goffstown TV covers different boards in the town of Goffstown, such as Select Board, Planning Board, and many others. We cover many town board meetings each week for the town of Goffstown. It's important that we cover meetings gavel to gavel because it keeps the public well informed on all the latest doings in the town. Personally, I've been covering the meetings since 2019, and it's been very interesting to see how the meeting technology has evolved over the years. Originally, GTV covered the meetings at the town hall, but now we cover them remotely at the GTV studio. GTV has covered town meetings for over 30 years, and we will continue to cover town meetings to keep the public well informed.
Thank you, GTV. We are adjourned.
If you would like to learn more, email us at goffstowntv@goffstownnh.gov.
So before teaching, I was working as an athletic trainer up at Proctor Academy, and they asked me to teach a couple classes, and I loved it. So I went back to school and fell in love with teaching PE. I think the funniest things is when we have young first graders that are first here and they're still kind of awkward and stuff, and they say some of the funniest and do some of the funniest things. I think I would add a heart rate monitoring kit that all the kids could wear heart rate monitors so they could see the effects of the games and activities we play has on their body. So two things. One that comes to mind is we get to, as a UA teacher, we get the pleasure of having the kids for 4 years. So we get to see that growth over all 4 years. And they come in kind of as these awkward little first graders, and they leave as young adolescents who are kind of choosing their path. And then like we mentioned, I've been here for a long time. So when you run into students that left quite a while ago and hear about what they're doing and seeing what they are and the impact some of us teachers had on their lives is pretty neat. Probably a couple years ago, the Unified Arts team went as a roller coaster. Our art teacher and our husband made these great cardboard box roller coaster things that we wore, and we had a little routine, how we moved and going up, and that was a lot of fun. Got a lot of laughs from the kids and the families. One that comes to mind would be David Ortiz. I think he just seems like a happy-go-lucky guy, and I think it would be fun just sitting around talking to him, listening to some of his stories, and he just seems to love life, and I love life, so I think it'd just be cool to chat with him. Iced coffee, soccer, apple, morning person, super strength, dodgeball, country, the White Mountains. That's a tough one. Jurassic Park, Monopoly, skiing, cash.
The Goffstown Shuttle is a comfortable and easy way for Goffstown residents to secure transportation for a variety of needs, and it's completely free. The Manchester Transit Authority is pleased to partner with the town of Goffstown to provide curb-to-curb transportation to the residents of Goffstown. We strive to bring an enjoyable riding experience that helps those in need of transportation. All Goffstown residents are welcome to utilize the Goffstown Shuttle, completely free of charge. Everything from getting groceries to needing a ride to medical appointments, Goffstown Shuttle has you covered. All buses are ADA accessible and people of all ages are welcome. Priority will be given to those over the age of 62 as well as those going to medical appointments. You are welcome to bring someone along for the ride if you would like to have a family member or friend with you. Passenger destinations are permitted within Goffstown and for medical appointments in Goffstown, Manchester, and Bedford. You can also gain access to any destination on the MTA system by connecting to Route 6 at the Shaw's Plaza. The MTA and Goffstown are looking forward to meeting your transportation needs. Give us a call now to schedule your first ride.
You're watching Grizzly Hockey.
Farrell on the face-off. Grizzlies 2 second period goals to erase a 1-0 deficit and trying to close this one out as they've got Terrier St. Ange and Matitol out there along with Noah Paris and Jackson Horn on defense. Bennett in net. So far, Kyle, 9 out of 10 shots he has saved. Grizzlies out shooting Merrimack in this game by a decent margin. Here's Terrier left side. He shoots it, and it's gobbled up by Gagne.
Is it Gagne or Gagne?
Gagne is what Coach Beliveau told me.
Okay, good.
He reminds me of Eric Gagne, the former, well, I call him a Red Sox closer, but he was mainly a Dodgers closer. That's where he was famous. Terrier taking a face-off against Farrell. He wins it. St. O shoots it, and the rebound. Matitol couldn't get a good shot, but he does send it to Terrier. Out front looking for St. O. Grabbed by Lassard to keep it in. Matitol chops it behind. Terrier sends it out front. No one there but blue shirts. And clearing it out on the backhand is Gary. Up ahead Raton with Lassard back there. And Raton shoots it. It went wide to the near side in front. Skating past it was St. O. Looked like it was going to be a pretty good centering pass for them.
Off the ref again.
13:45 left to go. Third period. Terrier takes it away.
Got too many men on the ice.
And they didn't notice it. Paul Lassard noticed it, but the two officials staring at it didn't notice it.
It was like two of the Merrimack players stood there, and once it hit his skate, they were expecting the whistle.
Beeland chases it down behind the net with it on his stick. He comes to the point on the right, and the pass is intercepted by May. Grabbed by Hill, he throws it back in. It comes off the stick of Cretion, number 20. Beal after it, sends it ahead for Hazard. Hazard trying to feed the pass. Hamlin right side, shoots it, blocked there by Hill. May tips it back to the point. It's fired up and too high into the corner. Coming after it, DeRusso tips it, can't get it out. Kept in there by Hazard. He's got May in front, knocked away by the stick hand on the glove there of Kyle Bennett, the blocker hand.
Blocker side, yep.
And then in on him, and he gobbles it up. And we'll have a face-off for them in their zone. 12:47 left in the third period.
It's really something if you watch the goalies quite a bit. One of the things that Kyle really does well is he uses both sides really well. He's got a good glove. We've seen that a bunch of times since last year. But he uses his blocker a lot, and he gets a good angle on it and gets it off to the far boards.
Eames wins the face-off. Booth grabs it. Or that's Horn, sorry. It's turnover, and Bertrand behind the net, knocked away, though. Good job getting that out of there. Noah Paris, at least out of the danger zone.
Got lucky there because he had May kind of sneaking in the back door.
Paris knocks it to the other corner. Horn after it. Horn keeps it. Horn sends it forward. It comes out. Knocked back in by Allen, but it's going to be grabbed there by Noah Paris. Paris sends it across for Horn.
Nice.
He tries to hit the stick of Giampa. Can't. And then grabbed and trying to take it back in, Pacheco. And the puck loose in the neutral zone. Allen's going to tap it, but stepping up is Horn. He'll fire it to the corner. Grizzlies will let Merrimack take it.
Van Eames right now. Look at
Eames tries to whack it back.
Yep, his forecheck is just
Eames sends it in the front. It's Burnett. Kept in by Eames. He turns and fires. It's wide. 11:45 left to go. 2-1 Goffstown. Coming up hot, Bryson Smith knocked away. Picked up temporarily there by Pacheco, but then cleared out by Horn. It's off the stick of Allen. He's got to race backwards for it to try and get it in front of Giampa. He'll send it to the left side for Hallis. Hallis taps it. It eludes the intended receiver, which was Bertrand, and then Lassard is legging for it. It's an icing, so we'll be able to take a face-off in our offensive end with 11:23 left in this game. 2-1 Goffstown in the lead.
I like it. Really in the first 3.5 minutes here, you just see them playing the exact same game that they just played the whole second period, which put them on top and has them way out on shots and scoring chances. So they just got to keep doing it and keep putting the pressure on Gagne, get shots in him.
Terrier faces off, wins it, winding up Lassard, and he blasted that one, and it ricocheted off the goaltender. That was a shot and a half by Zach.
It was up on the edge, so it kind of it was funky, but it was on net.
How about a birthday goal for the kid?
Oh, that'd be amazing. Uh-oh. What was that for?
We got an offside call, I guess. Terrier's over there talking with some of the Merrimack people.
Back to center ice. Paul, what was that ice? Do you know what that was before? It's kind of odd.
Terrier will take this face-off against Farrell. Another win for the Grizzlies. He sends it over to Lassard. He'll backhand it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Picked up by Cretion. Left-hand side, offside on Kahn as he was trying to approach.
Oh, I thought his hand was up because I saw Bernard kind of reached out and grabbed him by the jersey and pulled him back a little bit.
Like a
as he was
holding
going by.
call?
Yeah, like he was going by him, and that was right when he blew the whistle.
10:56 remaining. Face-off outside the zone. Bernard grabs it, and it's going to get in on Bennett. He'll stick it over to Lassard. Lassard around the boards for Bernard off his stick. Wilkinson grabs it, sends it though, intercepted. Kahn shoots it, it's way wide. It'll come out to the right for Cretion. He'll chip it back in, but Terrier's there. He'll backhand it behind the net.
Nice poke check.
And sending it out. And a block by St. Ange. He went to the ice to block that one.
Kid is
and
everywhere
Wilkinson
tonight.
gets it. He tries to soft tap it for Bernard. Kept in, a save by Bennett off that snapper right there from the right off the stick of Garrity.
St. Ange looks like he definitely gave up his body for that one.
10:24 remaining, full change both sides here.
It was a little reminder of Brock Bennett there for a second.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be Bryson Smith against Corey Beeland on this face-off.
Nice win, Corey.
Grab by May. May spins out of trouble. He moves it in front, and then it's cleared out by, I think, Hill. Maybe Cam DeRusso.
Yep.
Sent back in by Merrimack. It should be Booth getting there first in the corner. He does, and he slips it ahead to Beal. Beal, nice touch pass.
Oh, that's a trip.
Beeland gets tripped up, and neither official calls anything. What do you want?
Oh, my word. I mean, that was
Here's
as clear
May
as it could be.
entering left side.
It's going to be
And
retaliation
intercepted
now,
by
boy.
Booth. Booth has it, sends it to the other side. May's over there, though. Comes free. Booth grabs it, and it comes popping out. Bryson Smith has it. He brings it to the right corner. Spins back around.
Nice job to
And
Rousseau.
Booth collects it. Ricochets for Beal. Beal grabs it in the corner. Beal surveying. Beal feeds it in front dangerously. Beeland touch pass for Booth. He'll skate it out. It's stolen by May. May's going to bring it in. May's 1-on-3. Good interruption by A.J. Hill to stop that. And sent back in, but they're offside. 9:13 left to go. 2-1 Goffstown. That one was sent out of there by Booth, but grabbed by Allen. He's going to come right back in.
Yeah, we need a change.
Yes, we do. Here's Booth, gets it. Had it go past him, Beeland now. Up the right side, good catch by Beal. He'll send it out. Trying to catch it was DeRusso.
Get it deep.
And it's picked off by May. DeRusso after him. And he clears it into the Merrimack bench with 8:48 left to go. It'll come in our zone with a fresh set of forwards out here at least. So everybody's going to get changed. It's going to be Burnett, Eames, and Jampa on this one with Horn and Paris.
They've been playing so well tonight.
3 freshmen, a sophomore, and a junior. Face-off win goes behind the net. Going to be grabbed there by Kahn.
Get there.
He'll
There's
try
Giampa.
and race
Atta boy.
past Giampa. Kahn able to get it in, but Burnett comes over. Farrell shoots it. Save on the pads. Rebound went wide. Good chance by Farrell. Poked forward by Burnett.
Good job, boys.
Grab there.
Pressure.
Sent forward by Cretion. And now Paris ricochets it. Horn. Can't get it by the defender over there. And it's going to be a battle for it in the corner. Horn back passes it. Giampa trying to get there. Farrell's battling him. And it comes to Paris. He'll chip it forward. 8 minutes left to go. Merrimack extended zone time here,
Get it out,
but
Giampa.
no real
Atta boy.
chances. Ratun comes up with it. He just got blasted by Eames, and they're going to be a penalty on Van Eames here. Now you're calling that.
I can't
after
believe they
we've
called
seen
that.
2 trips.
And didn't call that tripping penalty. That's just...
Interference is the call on
he
the
would-
freshman Eames.
He didn't have the puck. He was kind of high.
7:52 left.
Not like Van Eames either. I think he actually thought he was playing the puck, and that's why he came and hit him like that. But he didn't really have possession. I don't think he ever had possession of it.
Terry will take this face-off against Farrell. He's got May deep, and Terrier wins it and gets it, and he will zip it out of here.
Nice.
He'll go all the way to the other end, and May will chase it down. He chops it to the right side, out of the reach of Allen. Farrell's going to come back and get it. Minute 45 left on the power play. Farrell trying to go through everybody. He takes it in. He gets a shot. It's high off the plexiglass.
They miss a lot of shots.
May grabs it. St. Ange with the stick check. Saved by
Save.
Bennett. Grabbed by Terrier.
Nice.
He'll get the clear, and it's going to turn into a shot at the other end. Gagne has to glove it and grab it.
That was a great bad save by
Bennett.
Bennett, please. Yeah.
Here's Kahn racing it right side. Lassard over there. He shoots it. Ricochet off the back wall. Wilkinson gets it. Wilkinson with the clear. Minute 7 left on the penalty. 6:56 left in the game. 2-1 Goffstown. Grizzlies will get a change. Matitol's out there with Cam DeRusso now. Farrell's still out there. It's off of Matitol's stick. Grabbed there by Smith left side. Wilkinson comes over. Smith behind the net. He's got May with him. Smith sends it across the ice. Open shot and gobbled up by Bennett. Rotund with the shot. But Kyle saw it well and made the stop with 41 seconds left on this penalty.
Yeah, it was good recovery by Goffstown there. They kind of got caught outside the zone, and
they just made the announcement. Over $2,500, $2,600 tonight for the Best Buddies program here at Goffstown High School. Here's a face-off win. Rotund has it. Shoots it, blocked on the way in. It got caught in the middle of Bertrand's skates, and the Grizzlies able to clear it again.
30 seconds.
DeRusso might be able to get this. Allen, DeRusso, couldn't get it clean, but it goes back in. Cam has it. Cam coming in on the goalie. The goalie has to get rid of it. 20 seconds left on this Merrimack penalty.
That was a gutsy play by Gagne there.
Up ahead, grabbed by Bertrand, right side. Loses it. After it, Booth. Booth knocks it free and sends it. It's grabbed by Hamlin. Now Rotund back to Hamlin against the wall. Just 3 seconds left. Rotund shoots it. It's too high. The penalty's up. Can we get the skater on the ice quick enough?
Right out.
It's Eames on the ice. Comes back to the corner. 5:45 left to go, but it's back to 5-on-5. Grizzlies trying to get it out of here. It goes behind the net. Hill feeds it ahead. Eames with a charging DeRusso behind him. Eames threw one guy. He's tripped up. Eames backhand shot and a glove save by Gagne. 5:29 left.
What a nifty move by Van Eames right there, though. That was pretty impressive. Still getting the shot off on a pretty nice backhand shot from his knees.
Also want to recognize the Best Buddies Club advisor. Happy birthday.
Oh, it was her birthday? She didn't tell us?
Happy birthday.
Oh, it's the advisor. Okay. Wasn't Cheyenne who we talked to. After the face-off, Merrimack is going to grab it, and they're trying to send it forward. It's Horn back there trying to beat Farrell, and he does.
That's interference.
They didn't call. They're not calling anything on those guys. They haven't had a penalty yet. Grizzlies can't clear it. St. O throws the body at it again. Now it's going to come to Terrier. He has it. He clears it off the skate, though, of Bernard.
Yeah, he put it back in, so it wasn't offsides.
5 minutes to go. Goffstown up by 1 here. 2-1 is the score. Merrimack tries to feed Rotund. It's picked off by Horn. He'll send it back in.
Horn was a little surprised that he put it right on his stick like that.
Gagne comes out of his net. Coming up is Bernard. It's a steal by St. O. He dumps it back into the corner. Bernard after it. Farrell sends it to the other side. Terrier's going to get there, though. Terrier trying to send it back the other way. It's intercepted by Kahn. Kahn up ahead. Farrell got it poked away. Nice play defensively by Paris.
Yeah, he's had a few of those tonight. Right on our defensive blue line, too. He's really broken up a couple of plays.
Paris gets it back from Terrier. He'll sweep it to the other side for Bernard. Bernard moves by one guy, picked up by May. May with Horn on him. Now Terrier after it. Terrier takes it, sends it to Bernard in the corner. Bernard eludes one guy, feeds it to Horn. 4:05 left.
Hit him.
Ahead is St. Ange. He hits him in the skate. And then Merrimack with Farrell coming back the other way. It hit the sidewall, popped up. Terrier clears it out of the zone, and it gets by Cretion, and they call an icing. 350. I mean, it went right by their guy.
It hit him. I heard it hit his stick. Yeah, it is what it is. We're playing, you know what? But the boys are really kind of staying composed, especially at that first period where they were coming out. Merrimack was coming out and laying the hits out and really putting it on. They've done pretty well.
They haven't been hitting since then, though.
Right,
I'll tell
yeah.
you.
That's
Beeland wins it. Wilkinson gets it. Wilkinson.
Oh!
He throws a dangerous pass picked off by May. Shot by Kovalev.
Send it.
And now Beal sends it and cleared out off the
Nice
stick.
poke.
And a poke forward by St. O. It's
Cam.
DeRusso. He shoots it.
Oh!
Rebound out front. Cleared by Kovalev.
My
Good shot by
goodness.
Cam DeRusso.
What a play.
Here's Beeland. Beeland behind the net. After it, Allen gets it up the side to Smith. Now May trying to get by Wilkinson.
Uh-oh.
He does. Matatal's there. Oh, that's Lassard.
Oh, nice job, Zach.
Went wide and picked up by Cam DeRusso.
There he goes again.
Into the neutral zone, loses it. Beal pokes it. Grabbed by Merrimack. Stolen by Eames. He shoots it. It got blocked on the way in. Puck loose in front. Chopped into the air. Grabbed by Eames. He's
Nice
got
play.
AJ back. 2:50 left to go.
Nice job,
Tapped in
Cam
by
DeRusso.
They're going to get a change.
Another awesome shift by DeRusso. Another long one, too. But kid's just full of energy, apparently.
Eames on the forecheck.
Stay back,
Merrimack
boys. Stay
gets
back.
it out. It's Smith right side. I'm going to have to stand up so I can see this back
sorry.
and forth. No, it's not you. It's the back and forth action. Dumped into the air.
That's going to be nice, but
That
that's
will
okay.
be an icing with 2.5 minutes left to go. And the Grizzlies up by 1, 2-1 on Merrimack Hollis Brookline Dairy Field.
It's certainly been back and forth. And there's quite a few points in this game. And it looks like that's what we're going to see here these last 2.5. Goffstown's just been incredible on that forecheck, really disrupting all their play and not letting them get any good offensive pressure. Hopefully they can maintain that here this last couple.
Terry going to take this face-off against Farrell, and they win it and clear it. St. O sends it fluttering towards Gagne. Khan's going to grab it. Matatal up there after him. Matatal trying to get it, and they come to Farrell. It's knocked back into the zone. 2:15 to play in regulation. 1 point, Goffstown lead.
Oh, we can't get everybody deep. We got to...
Khan tries to feed it ahead. It's off the stick of Farrell. Hill's back there. Farrell pushes him from behind. Hill gets the puck, though. Hill sends it. Terrier's going to grab it on the board.
Oh.
He sends it to the middle for Matatal.
Yep,
Matatal will dump it in. It's going to bounce. Gagne gets out, chops at it. Khan sends it to the corner.
145.
It goes by one guy and then cleared out. That should be an icing on them. With 1:39, the clock stops, and we'll come back down here. We'll get the defense changed here. At least Paris will come on.
This has been all grind and hustle for Goffstown here.
Buck 39 left to go. They got to think about maybe pulling their guy at some point. They got probably a timeout being called right here by the Warhawks with 1:39 left to go. And the Grizzlies nursing this 2-1 lead.
See what Coach Chucky puts together here, but just what great hustle by the whole team. This whole game, like I said, the first couple of minutes in that first period, it looked a little flat, and then we gave up those 2 breakaways in the first period, but we haven't really given up many good offensive chances to them since.
You know, there's been some action around the division today that you're probably going to be interested in, Paul.
I'm excited to hear it.
Malvern Milford has lost 4-3 at St. Thomas tonight.
Wow.
So their, I think, 10-game winning streak or something like that is over. Spalding, also on top of the D2 standings, got smoked. 6-0, I believe, was the final score against Dover tonight.
No kidding. Really?
Yeah.
So that's, you know what's so crazy is that, remember last year?
That's going to put everybody at 3 losses, Paul. So if the Grizzlies can hold on here, they'll be tied for first place.
Line right up. That really comes back to this last stretch that we just came out of, man. They went into it, they did their job, you know, and they won the games that they needed to and stuck to their, stuck to their game plan, and it shows here when you come back and you're playing against a team that you got a big rivalry against. And you know it's going to be a fairly even match, but the boys have just really played well. Again, the forecheck, the defense has been good, blocking down shots, and we got a couple of them. Terrier, St. O, Van Eames. It just seems like they're everywhere tonight.
Face off in the offensive zone for the Grizzlies.
One thing I didn't bring up is the back check on the forwards, covering D, getting back. It always seems like there's 3 back.
It's Ratun taking this face-off against Terrier. Terrier sends it to the corner. It's going to be sent out, but not gotten out.
That's
Poked
not
in
out.
by Paris. Paris has it now, sent in by Matatall, and the Grizzlies can't possess it, but they keep slapping it back the other way, though. Bryson Smith with it. He sends it forward. Gagne's still in net. Let's keep an eye on that. Another body save by St. O, and he grabs the puck. And sent back in. It got between the skates of Horn. Back into the corner for Horn with 1:09 left to go. Horn can't quite clear it out. It's going to be Smith stepping up. Smith
He's coming out.
In the air. The empty net on the other side. Minute to go.
They got 6 out there, so it's 6 on 5.
Here's Kahn shooting it. Didn't get all the way in. Paris trying to dig it out of the corner. Matatall. He sends it the other way.
And he touched it, so we're good.
It's ricocheted. 48 seconds left to go. The net is empty. Bryson Smith with it deep in his own end. He can't connect with Rotund. It's off the stick of Terrier. He will get it out of there. It's pinned up against the wall. Comes free to May. Center ice, 35 seconds. Trying to skate it in.
Right up.
Knocked wide. Sent back to Farrell. Sent in too high. Horn might get there. Horn and Matatall kept in by May. May sends it Farrell. He shoots it. Gloved by Bennett with 20 seconds left. 20.7 seconds left to go. And the Grizzlies trying to hold on for dear life.
Man, not over till it's over. It never is with these guys, huh?
No. Face-off here is huge. They got Rotund against Terrier, and Terrier's really been kind of owning these face-offs.
Yeah, he's been very consistent with it.
We're going to call timeout right here.
A smart move.
It is. With 20.7 seconds left, timeout called by the Grizzlies to kind of draw this one up. The net will be empty when they come back out.
Yeah, I think they want to draw it up, but they also want to give that line a rest. Right? They're trying to keep that one line out there, just especially for the defensive side. St. O and Terrier are just incredible defensive forwards. So they're definitely the right ones. And to your point, Terrier's definitely been doing really well on the face-off. So I believe he's able to pull it out. We can give it a little lob.
20.7 seconds left to go. The Grizzlies trying to come up with a big win here and improve to 8-3 on the season and send Merrimack back to 500. Merrimack came in with a record, 6-5-1.
Who was the tie against?
They tied Londonderry, actually.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, they've got a victory over St. Thomas, but their other victories are all against teams under 500. Right. They do have a win over Manchester earlier in the season. Manchester's kind of fallen back a little bit in Division One.
We've seen them; they're hot and cold. Depending on, they came out, they were rip-roaring in that preseason game that we played against them, and then then when we played them a couple of weeks later, it was like they were a different team.
A win here drops them 3 behind you in the loss column too.
Dude, this is a big win. You know what is amazing is you can't even pick out one kid that's really played outstanding. It's like that line is
everybody's played outstanding.
Really put it out. Yeah, it's been really impressive. Put out a good show, good game.
Terrier and Rotund on this face-off. Horn, St. Ange.
He's got 3 lined up on the outside because that's where they're
out there with Matatall.
That's where their shooters are, and he's got May over here on this side, so he's got somebody lined up there. Another win. Attaboy. Send it.
Gets it. Can he get it out? Allen keeps it in right point. Down to 14 seconds. May shoots it. Deflected up in front of the goal. There's a big pile on the side of the net.
9 seconds.
8 seconds left to go. A shot by May.
Another block.
And then
it was another St. O.
And Matatall clears it. It hits the referee.
Oh, my.
Wow, they got lucky there. It hit the referee. It didn't get out when it would have been cleared. But Goffstown holds on. Kyle Bennett, a big effort in net. What's that? And by the way, with that victory by Kyle Bennett, he sets the school record for wins in a career. I think it's win number 22 for Kyle. And that's the school record.
That's amazing.
And he's a junior, so he might be able to pile on that throughout this year and next year. But first things first, a big-time win by the Grizzlies. They take it 2-1 over Merrimack, Hollis, Brookline, Derryfield.
I mean, what another great hockey game. We'll listen to Steve here real quick, and then we'll finish it up. What a hockey game.
For the Warhawks, Liam Gagne, 6 out of 6 for a game total of 27 saves on 29 shots. For the Grizzlies, in the third period, Kyle Bennett, 11 out of 11 for a game total of 20 saves on 21 shots. The 2-1 victory gives Kyle Bennett his 23rd career win.
23rd career win. I believe.
Yeah, that's awesome. Another great charity night.
Yeah.
You know, as always, it's just you know, year after year they would just $2,500 going to that. It's really, you know, important to the school, that type of program to, you know, have that kind of support. So that's awesome. What an incredible hockey game as always against them. We get to see them again in about 3 weeks, I believe.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. I think they were like second or third to
It's
the last
third
game.
to the last game.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. So we got you know, we got kind of up and down here over these next couple of weeks with the different types of teams. But to your point, like what you were just saying, I mean, the competition's strange almost in this in D2
I think it's
this
wide
year.
open.
Yeah, it's you know, usually there's you had St. Thomas on their run for however many years where they were dominant, but I mean, it's like anybody's game. It's incredible. And Goffstown was ones that were certainly placed at the bottom of the list before, but they've come together as a team with such young kids, and you know, the size is a big deal too, especially at this level. But those boys are aggressive. Cam DeRusso and Van Eames and Noah Paris had a great night on defense tonight. They were just they just played awesome as a team tonight.
Yeah, the
was
young
a great
kids,
win. What a great win.
Played very well. Bennett, great in net, the 20 saves. Gagne was pretty good too, 27 saves for him. But Grizzlies with those 2 second period goals, and they win it. They've won 5 in a row. A trip to Salem to play Timberlane Pelham, a team that has really struggled big time.
Right, was that on Saturday?
Yeah.
Yep.
So Saturday, I think a 5 o'clock start for that one.
We talked about them earlier in the season. They came out 2-0. And then just kind of fell off.
I don't think they've won a game since.
I don't think so either. But yeah, what a great game. That was awesome. There's really not much more to say. It was a great team effort, and it was amazing to watch.
All right, I want to thank our friends from Goffstown Television, GTV, for coming here, doing this thing live. We always love doing it with you, and also everybody watching on the Goffstown Grizzlies Hockey Facebook page for Paul Matatal and Paul Lassard. I am Pete Terrier. Have a great night, and we'll see you on Saturday in what will be a extremely cold weather game in one of the coldest
cold
rinks.
rink.
I assume we're playing in the B rink over there, and not in the main rink at
Did you say
Ice
that
Center.
you assume that we're sitting up in the bar? Is that what you said?
We might be doing it from the snack bar up there. All right, once again, your final score: the Goffstown Grizzlies beat Merrimack Hollis Brookline Dairyfield by a score of 2-1.
Great job, Pete, as always. Thank you so much.